Hello and welcome back to the HyperCraft server. I have made up my mind and I will call it HyperCraft from now on. Most of the hyperminers did so, and I got some comments in the chat about that, and I will I will go with HyperCraft from now on, and I have to change my thumbnails, I think. Let's say I did already, so okay, and I made up my mind about the item elevator. And now all the droppers I've put down there are kind of wasted because I think I will go with the glass elevator. There are two comments that said something about that. Yeah, are the majority kind of for the glass elevator. Give me a sec. I have to drink a sip of my coffee here. Coffee. And so I decided I will go with the I will go with the glass elevator, and it is the better choice. So you can see what is coming up there. Ha ha ha! But we have to do a lot of work before we can go and make the glass elevator because I'm missing a lot of stuff that is needed for that. That means I need a desert to get sand. I need Silk Touch. Silk Touch is the main thing. I need the packed ice. I got some information where to get packed ice, and so I will have to go over there. And somebody said it would be nice to dye the glass. And now I'm thinking about how to dye the glass, how that fits into my structure here. By the way, I did some work on the structure here. We can go and take a look at that. Last time we were a bit far away from that. And so I'm thinking about it. If I'm going for dyed glass and colored glass, I might add some windows here, some colored. So I'm thinking I will cut that out here and make some nice colored windows here. It's a thing I thought about just a few minutes ago. But this will be kind of the broken in structure, so you can see the dark nether brick there. And I also did some work down there. I captured 2 pigs now, and we have to talk about that because just today, Summervoid came up with a new farm for cows, and I will blatantly steal that and make something like that because the idea is good, and I had to think about cow farm. And my main design always relies on water, but I think I will spare myself the noise of the splashing water and all that stuff. Don't push each other into the walls. I don't want to have dead cows down there. And you can see I covered a bit of the area here in dirt and made a small farm to be able to feed the cows down there. That will take a lot more work to cover it up. I think I will go until this point and leave this out for the moment. I will cover this a bit and have a kind of, this is a drop-off point. There's a cliff and I want to cover it until there and maybe make a railing there or something. I decided for the floating island, and this will also take a lot of dirt, so everybody that has a lot of dirt on its hand and is not willing to sell it for diamonds to Woolly Creeper, I also would take it, so if you don't need it. I decided to go for this area. I think I will make a bridge from here. I had the thought maybe make a bridge from the tower, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I will have to see. I might do a bridge from here over to a floating island there. And yeah, do it with the swamp below it. I will have to come up with a nice way to for a nice look for that. Some of the hyperminers said they would love to fall off the island, and I don't want to steal the opportunity from them. But today we have to concentrate on getting Silk Touch. Silk Touch is, I need a good Silk Touch pick to get the packed ice. And today's episode depends a bit on how fast we can acquire Silk Touch. Because, Silk Touch is always, a lucky shot, kind of. I went into the end farm and did some enchanting work, but for now I only got my Raven's diving helmet with Aqua Affinity and Respiration and a bit of projectile protection. To have a good helmet I can use for maybe underwater work. Not that I plan a lot of underwater work for now. And I got the air Ravens with feather falling. So I at least have 2 good armor pieces here now, and for now I can live with it. Oh yeah, I don't want to go into the nether because I have to show you something in the nether. Something I also did. I got a bit distracted by that. I have my portal kind of close to the Hickory Springs portal, and the Hickory Springs portal was a nice job, whoever did that. Everything's fine with the Hickory Springs portal, but I asked around if there is plans for a nether hub around the Hickory Springs portal. And all said, no, not really, no, if someone would do it, that would be nice. And I thought, why not try it and do some work on that? And so I got a bit into that. It's not a lot of work done now, and I still have to get a lot of materials because it needs a bit more depth and maybe some flowers or some bushes, or don't know. But at least it has a bit of a style now. And I wasted a lot of my materials for this year, but yeah, you can see it's totally not done. So we could still work on that, people. Don't know. If nobody likes it, then tell me and be hard on me. So yeah, I have to close off this because this was my old tunnel, kind of. I just wanted to have a bit of a nicer look here than just the tunnel here. Down here is a room I made because before we had this ladder to the lava level, and I didn't want to remove that, so I made these staircases here. And this is the Hickory Springs portal. So, but we want to go to someone's base. Joe the Pirate told me that he has leather and sugar canes. I need books, and for that we have to drive over to Joe the Pirate. I have to be a bit careful here. This is the normal ride to spawn, and we will do an episode on here. I decided. We will go to spawn and back, and this will be the whole episode, because the ride is 7 minutes or something. One direction, so back will be 14 minutes. I did that yesterday 4 times because I died in the end, and I don't want to do that ever again. that is kind of the decision that I made, that spawn is so far away. One of my all-time favorite viewers said I should make a spawn shop, and yeah, I will, but I will sell something that is, don't know, that I don't have to refill as often as some other stuff. This is just not bearable. But we are driving to Joe the Pirate. He said he's on this line and that he has kind of a hub somewhere where you hit something to make it able to make a hold on his portal. I don't know. We will drive over there and see. I think that didn't work as it should work. So he said something about you have to hit the chest and then you can, but now my minecart is gone. And I thought, sure, well, I should collect that because other people that write this will just get pushed back by this thing, and we don't want to have them. We want to spare them the experience of riding for several minutes and then just get shot back. Wow, I saw that only in his videos, but man, I'm stoked to see it in real life. Yeah, and with my own eye, on my own computer screen. That's the same. With my own Minecraft. He has its own nether hub. Man. Oh, wasting the gold there. Pff. Wow. Joe, you crazy. Man. Looks good. And also I like that. I really dig that. Stop. Some signs. The village of the new derp. I want to go to his main base. So I assume that is this way. Let's see what is this. To the fortress. Oh, does he have his own fortress here? Let's see. Let's take a look at that. Finish your roofs. It seems. He half slapped the whole area. And man, Joe, that's crazy. There's a fortress. Okay, nice. Good, but I think I will not explore his fortress now. I'll just go back and we should go into his base and search for some leather and some sugar cane. Good. Snow in the nether. Man. What's back here? Don't tell me you have more portals here. Another portal. But where does it lead to, Joe? I'll go through this. I hope I don't die in some weird farm. No. Hey, snowman. I think that's where he got his building material for the... What is this? Joe, explain that to me. I don't know where I am. Okay, I think it's the other portal then. I should pay more attention to his videos. Run, Forrest, run. Okay, through this, I think his base has this These. Whoa! Yeah, 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 yeah. That's man. Whoa. Railings, good sir. It would be nice to not fall to my death. I like this. These claws here. I think he's calling it his claws. I will say he built a nice representation of Deep Space Nine on flat ground. You will have to live with that. And I will search your chests now. I hope you have not hidden something I shouldn't see. Sand. Joe, I need sand. If you have too much sand, then let me know, please. Man! This guy has a lot of stuff, but not what I need. I will search a bit more and come back to you when I'm done with it. That's nice. Oh man, he didn't settle for one of these big sugarcane farms with 1 million things per every second tick thing. No, he has this small automatic thing and he's producing nice amounts of sugarcane. And Joe, I stole some sugarcane from you, and now I have to take a look where he has it. He has stored his cows. Neatly packed on one area in his base, he has his cows. And now we have this whoa paw paw. That is not enough leather. How do I do this? Let me see. Where could be his cows? I see his cows, but I don't see a way to grow them. And it kind of has to be here, because here is the wheat. So, don't know. You have hidden there. Okay, let's at least feed his cows. Whoa, what's happening there? Do you see the counter on the bottom? I think I'm done with feeding. And now... Ah, that's a neat system. They stay in there until they grow up and then they go up there. Okay, so I might just... I hope that's right. But the problem is that doesn't make the leather count a lot higher. Joe. Give me a sec. I will see if he's in the chat and if I can steal stuff from him. I couldn't get him. So, Joe, if you see this, I will bring back your your sugar cane. Your sugar cane. You see this? See, here's your sugar cane. I brought some with me, so I give that back. And I will steal some books from you. Please don't kill me. All I don't need, I will bring back to you. So please don't, no murder or something like that. Please. I fed your cows. So I hope that's okay. I will just go onward to spawn and go into the end farm, and so that I can maybe enchant some stuff and show you the end farm. So let me go over there. Man, I'm still looks very, very nice. So we have arrived at one of the two ender farms here, and I think two is not enough. We need more ender farms here. Two. That's two. Every server can have two end farms. We should have four at least. I think. No, it's just my little opinion. But I think we will go for a nice enchantment run here with my books. Joe's books. We will see. I have to see how long it takes and if I get some, yeah, nice books out of that. I hope at least that I have enough. Let me take a look. That I have enough lapis lazuli and we will see. Okay, I will go for it and see if I can get Silk Touch. The amount of Ghost Ender mites is too damn high on this server. It is 1.5 hours later. It's so time for me to go to bed, but I wanted to show you the last book. As you can see, I went through the half a stack of books very, very, without, yeah, real nice things, at least not what I need. I will only take a few of these and bring them back to my area. Mainly, I had one unbreaking book. That's one thing I really want to have. Maybe this. I will go through that in a minute when I'm done here. I have one last book, and I wanted to do that on camera. We can see that we will get fortune, feather falling, or efficiency, and I don't expect it to be fortune 2 and silk touch. So let's see. Fortune 2. Yeah, that was very uneventful. Again, an episode that I will have to end without coming to a conclusion that I would like to have. But one thing I have to say is I don't want to step on anybody's toes. But this farm is slow. Oh, slow. Oh, slow. It took 1.5 hours, even with me only having to get 3 levels or so. And oh man, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here, but yeah. Let me say I will keep trying that. Definitely, but not today. So I will end the episode here. And I say, if you liked it, please leave a like. That would help me a lot. And I hope to see you in the next one. See ya, guys.